Yes, my name's Jackie Voiles, Jackie, Voiles, V as in Victor, Oiles, Director of Regulatory Affairs for Ameren, Illinois.
All right, and we're here to talk about a rate increase, right? Could you kind of lay out a little bit of the details for that? How much we're talking total, how much we're talking per, average Ameren customer?
Okay, sure. We are here today to talk about the rate case that we filed at the Illinois Commerce Commission. From a customer perspective, there isn't anything like a typical customer. In fact, what we do is we put a bill message on customers' bills back in April, letting them know what their current bill was and if our initial request went into effect, what the bill would be, so that we're communicating for a residential customer for their particular premise and their situation.
And this is only for residential customers?
No, this is actually for the residential, commercial, and industrial customer class.
Okay. And is 90 million, is that the correct figure that I was reading this morning?
That's correct. 90 million is our rebuttal position, and that's what's currently before the commission. The process isn't complete yet. As a matter of fact, we have to file rebuttal testimony on the 1st of September, and then you'll go through a legal briefing stage, and the administrative law judge will put out a proposed order, and then the commissioners will vote on a final order, and rates would go into effect in January of 2012.
And there's a rate increase last year, is that correct? Smaller rate increase in this one.
That's correct. And what we've done as a company is we've put some aggressive cost containment measures in place so that we can contain our costs and reduce our costs. But at the end of the day, we have to look forward and make sure that we can provide the safe, reliable service that our customers expect every day.
Could you, explaining to kind of you said there's no typical Ameren customer, but to an Ameren customer, they think, where's this money going? Can you kind of lay out why this rate increase is needed and what these funds might be going towards?
Sure. Most definitely, we have an increase cost level from an operation and maintenance perspective. We need to replace older facilities, not only on the natural gas side of the business, but on the electric side of the business. Costs will go into upgrading our vehicle fleet. We've postponed those upgrades over the last couple of years, and as vehicles get older, you need to replace them, or we could have employees who are stranded. So a lot of things are going into this particular rate increase request.
What can customers kind of expect? Less blackouts during storms, quicker fixes. What can they expect? Going forward, if this goes into effect in January for that calendar year.
Well, what we've done since 2007 is we've reduced the amount of outages that our customers have seen by about 14%. And we've reduced the duration of outages. But customers every day expect more and more reliable service. Not only businesses in the state who are looking to stay in the state and they can't be impacted by outages, but the state needs to retain businesses as well. So more than just the residential customer, but our residential customers are getting more and more electronics in their home, more and more computers, iPads, iPhones. They need to have the reliable service to operate in their homes on a day-to-day basis.
So you're kind of saying that more of their lives are dependent on electricity and the electronics that run off that electricity, and this will kind of help that be more dependable?
Most definitely. We look on a forward-looking basis to be able to reduce outages and the duration of outages, and being able to maintain and operate our systems like they need to be maintained is critical to the company's success and the customer's success.
What do you say to customers who say, the recession, it's really hurt me, I just saw a tax increase, I'm paying more everywhere it seems. How do you expect me to kind of cope with another bill going up next year?
Yeah, there's really no good time to ask for an increase, but we continue to see our costs increase, and there's only so much we can do when we try to cut costs or contain our costs. And it's similar to someone who's going to the gas station to put gas in their car. We're seeing those prices go up. People see prices going up at the grocery store. We looked very carefully at whether we needed to come in and ask for this increase, but we really didn't have a choice when we look out into the future in providing the service to our customers.
All right, anything else you want to add on this?
No, I think one thing that I would like to add is that there are programs out there to help customers from an energy efficiency perspective. In fact, on average, a customer uses 11% of their energy bill just on lighting. So if they can take advantage of the discounted CFLs, they can cut back on their electric use. We also have programs out there. There's a Power Smart pricing program where the price of power varies from hour to hour. On average, customers have saved 15% on their bills since the program started. So that's a good option for customers. Also on the supply side, customer choice is available for customers on the electric side of the business, whether it's a residential customer, a commercial customer, or an industrial customer.